Husband sacrificed himself after bandits threatened to kill everyone at home, widow says. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. A 6-month-old baby and her mother were kidnapped alongside other children below the age of 10 after bandits stormed the Angwan-Gimbaya community in Chikum local government area in Kaduna State. A widow in the community has since narrated how her husband got killed in her presence. She spoke during a visit to the affected area by TVC News. 2 people reportedly lost their lives during the recent attack on the Angwan-Gimbaya community. According to community members, the deceased victims were leaders of a security network set up to guard the area. Narrating how her husband got killed during the attack, a widow said the bandits knocked and they instructed my husband to open the door, else they would break the door and kill everyone at home. They quickly grabbed my husband and took him outside after he opened the door. 3 of the bandits surrounded my husband and they kept shooting him till he died. Speaking further, she added, my husband and I suffered. We made a living and fed our family by packing sand to sell. They have killed him and left me to suffer alone. Now this is very, very painful. This is painful. This is painful. This is painful, sincerely. Oh my goodness. Sincerely, I keep saying, I cannot recall how many bad news I have even come across in just the space of 24 hours. And the day is not just ended yet. You keep hearing these things and, because it does not concern you, it is very easy to say, these people, it is easy to say it because it does not concern you. But I keep saying, there is a limit to what anyone can take. There is a limit to what Nigerians can take, Nigerians in the north. When they rise up, and I'm not saying if, when they finally find their voice and say, no, enough of this nonsense, everybody starts safeguarding themselves, I'm telling you, even the government will not be able to stop. The people are calling on, nobody is saying anything now. When these people take to arms and say, no, you come for you, we are ready for you. That is when you see the government flaunting their muscles on these people. Yes. What happened during the time where Fulani would go into people's farm and kill? The people called for the government. Nothing happened. What happened? People started fighting back. Before you know it, the government's now swamp into action. That is when you see them flexing their muzzle. I mean, who cost Nigeria this much? It is only in this era. Months back, I think approximately 2 months ago or 3 months ago, I cannot really remember vividly. But in the space of this September to this time we are in, a particular incident happened. It happened that a Fulani herder went to a farmer's farm, and maybe he was there before the farmer came. I cannot say what happened. But what happened in trying to, when they were fighting and in trying to guard himself, the farmer now trying to guard himself, he ended up killing this Fulani herdsman. And do you know that it was even the Fulani, the farmer was macheted. He was given an injury that was visible, that even at the time of him being tried in the court, that particular scar was clearly seen. Do you know that this man was sentenced to hanging? That is why look, those that are gullible, those that are coming out to say that, they are against this government, you are this, I'm saying, may the evil that keeps befalling people, may it be your lot. Because this thing, I keep saying, it is easy to sit down and say it does not concern you. It is very easy to give us condolences when you are not involved. It is very easy to come out and say, may God be with them, it is well with them, because it has not gotten to your door. It is very easy. And it is even more worrisome and more heart-wrenching that people will come and support this administration. The administration that pardoned repentant Boko Haram and kill people for fighting for their freedom. This is the kind of administration we'll find ourselves in. And yet, people somewhere will laud in their praises. Is it not insanity? Sanity have finally left Nigeria. That is how bad it is. I do not know when it will happen, but what I know is if these people finally get fed up, the people in the northern region, once they say no, enough is enough, everybody, you are your own security man. I'm telling you, even that time, the government will not be able to stop them. There is nothing they would do, because those people would have said, let it be that I die fighting for myself and my family. That is what it would be like. Because the government have showed that they have failed woefully in just doing one thing. They are not able to keep Nigeria safe. They are not able to provide, in not keeping Nigeria safe, they have failed in every other thing, every other aspect. It is only when we have good security that you can talk about the economy thriving. It is only when we have good security that you can talk about the agricultural sector now blossoming. It is when we talk about security that you can talk about investors coming into Nigeria to invest. It is when we talk about security that you can say, oh, our infrastructural development has grown, that we are developing. It is when we talk about security that we talk about social amenities being made available. But this one, today we are spending 100 billion on Tucano jets, on armored tank, on arms and ammunition, and yet no improvement. And yet some people will still come out and write article praising this administration. Sincerely, I keep asking, are you breathing from your mouth and you are feeding from your nose? For you to come out and say, and you have not been to a psychiatric facility, it means something is wrong with you. How can you listen to the news on a daily basis? How can you listen to the news? You see everything happening, and you are here saying, oh, this government, they are trying their best, and we cannot see results. Results cannot be seen. Results cannot be seen. On a daily basis, you hear one heart-wrenching story or another. I keep saying this. In the space of how many? Just 24 hours. I have read on net and listened to so many heart-wrenching news. And yet this government is wonderful. They'll come out and, oh, they are the best. They are the best. The next people coming in, they have to be patriots, because I say again, if they're not patriotic citizens of Nigeria, if they are not burning to do something for Nigeria, if they are not, then this country is completely doomed. To be sincere, if we